Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Self-Made. I'm Cole Joseph, and today we do have some answers as into what the creators and founders of Terra Luna are actually going to do with the whole, how UST and Terra both crashed basically to zero. What their response to that is going to be is they're basically going to be forking the original Terra Luna and making that into Luna, and then what used to be Terra Luna is now going to be Luna Classic. Kind of like what Ethereum did. Like in the past, there was Ethereum and then they forked off. Now there's an Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. So basically the same thing is going to be happening here with Terra. I personally don't think it's going to be a good thing for them to fork over to another coin, basically. They're literally going to be splitting the entire Terra community in half. There's going to be, Terra Classic or Luna Classic and Luna at that point. So what's going to happen to the community? I don't know. Is everybody going to jump over to the new coin, or there's still going to be some like diehards that are going to stay on Terra Luna, or like, I guess, Luna Classic? Oh my god, it's so confusing. Do you see what I'm saying? It's already confusing. So the original Terra Luna is now going to be called Luna Classic, and now there's going to be a new one, a fork of the original one. They're going to take a snapshot right before the prices fell, right before UST depegged from the US dollar and it crashed down to zero. They're going to take a snapshot right before then and then basically fork the chain from there. Get rid of the UST altogether. So the stablecoin part of Terra Luna, it's not going to be a thing anymore. Well, it's still going to exist, but it's going to be part of Luna Classic, not the new Luna that they're going to make. Luna 2.0. We're going to call it Luna 2.0. Luna 2.0 and Luna Classic. Now, Luna Classic is not going to be going anywhere. It's still going to exist. People are still going to be trading it, and it still is going to rise and fall in price. Now, when they do fork it, we're probably going to see a drastic drop in price because a lot of people are going to, sell all their Luna and migrate over. But there's going to be a lot of diehards that are probably going to stick onto Terra Luna Classic, and I'm going to be one of them because I got a decent amount of money in there right now. Right now we can get very, very large amounts of coins for almost no capital whatsoever. So if it does go back up, even if it takes years, if it even goes back up to $1 or even 1 cent, one full cent, I'd be happy. I'd be so happy, considering where it's at right now. We're sitting at 0.000017437. So we had the big crash here where it fell down to zero, and then we had a nice little spike up where a lot of people made a lot of money right here. I bought in, I think probably right about here, and then rode it for a little bit, and then now we've fallen back down to here. So hopefully we have a nice little pump upwards. I have no idea if that's going to happen whatsoever. I imagine over time it's probably going to climb in price at least somewhat. But whenever this fork happens, which could be any day, I think the 18th, they're going to vote on it. From what I understand, they're going to be voting on it, on to whether they're even going to actually be forking it for sure. But Do Kwon has put out that is their plan right now, is to fork it. But we'll see if it actually happens. At this point in the crypto world, anything can happen. They'll say one thing happens, something else happens. So I'm kind of just waiting to see for confirmation. But I'm holding my coins as of right now. I'll show you my MetaMask. Where'd my wrapped Luna go? I have a bunch of wrapped Luna that is now not showing up here. That is fucking weird. Anyways, I got about $2,300 in Hex. This was like $3,800 originally. Hex is one of the best projects I personally believe that you could buy into right now, due to the fact that Pulse Chain's about to drop any day. Richard Hart literally just put out a tweet about it, actually. I retweeted it. Go follow me on Twitter, Cole Joseph. Joseph without the E in it, though. Richard Hart says, Pulse Chain is nearing launch. Will it emulate Hex's success? Richard Hart, the founder of Hex, has shared the latest update on Pulse Chain, his new crypto project. As per Hart, the project is on. That was 2 hours ago, so he's hinting at it dropping very, very soon. And if you didn't know, every single ERC20 coin that you have, so every coin that you have in your Ethereum wallet is going to get a copy of it over on the Pulse network, the Pulse Chain network. So you're going to get literally your coins are going to be doubled. That has never even happened before, as far as I know. I've never heard of anything happening like that. I don't think it ever has. That is incredible. You're going to be able to double your bag, whatever you have in your Ethereum wallet. So if you have anything in any of the other chains that you can transfer over or bridge over, I highly recommend doing it so you can get it copied over and get a double of it, I just don't know what to think about Luna in general. I'm going to long play this, I think. I'm just going to leave what I have in there right now for long term. I need to figure out why it's not my MetaMask, though, for real. Hold on. Okay, that's kind of weird. I literally have to add it again. That's strange. Okay, well, there's my wrapped Luna. I got about almost $600 in there right now. Now, if you're wondering, what's the difference between wrapped Luna and Luna? It's technically another coin, but it's directly following the price of Luna. And I probably should be holding Luna, but it just costs so much in fees to even switch it over. And then, I don't know, I just didn't do it. I'm just sitting with wrapped Luna. And as long as Luna's around, which Luna's not going anywhere, they're just going to make another version of it. Wrapped Luna will still be around if Luna's still around. But, like I said, I think I'm going to long play this. I only have, about $600, about $700. I only got about $700 roughly in Luna right now. I'll probably end up switching the Raptor Luna to Luna for this long play though. And I'm gonna just long play this and see what happens, because they're gonna fork it, and a big portion of the community is gonna go over to the other fork, to the new Luna, and Luna Classic's gonna sit here. But there's a high possibility that over time, this will climb in price. You never know. They might include some kind of like burning mechanism on the Luna 2.0 that will help burn off the excess coins for Luna Classic, because the market cap is way too high and there's way too many coins they need to burn off. There is a bunch of burning going on for Luna Classic. So far, it's not really helping the price a whole lot, but the point is, the excess coins are being burnt off, so that will help the price down the line. So, I mean, the community is strong behind Terra Luna, and I do believe that Luna Classic does have some promise. Now, do I think it's going to be anytime soon? No, absolutely not. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon that this is going to be doing anything impressive at all. If you were in this small little portion of people that got in right here and then rode this little fucking jump up right here, you probably missed out on most of the gains you're going to get in this for a long time. Maybe when the entire market comes out of the bear market and starts to climb back up, maybe that's a good time that we might get some gains out of this. Or you might be able to get your capital back if you did invest into it and lose a bunch. Now, you're not, if you invested up when it was $80, your money's gone. But you are going to be airdropped a bunch of the new coins. The new Luna coins, you're going to get a huge airdrop, especially if you were in a long time ago, if you were in at $80, $100, whenever, before the depegging happened. You will get a large sum of coins from the airdrop of the new Luna. So you'll have both at that point, which is kind of cool. I don't think that people that bought in after the depegging are going to get anything. So like, I'm not going to get those airdrops or anything, because I was not in Luna at all before this. I always wanted to get into it, but I just had other coins I was prioritizing at the time, and it just never kind of happened, which honestly, now looking back at it, it's a good thing, because I'm glad I didn't lose a ton of money. I would have been pissed, but that's the way the market goes. That's the way crypto goes. If you're going to play this game, if you're going to invest your money into crypto, you got to be ready to lose it, because it happens all of the time. I mean, this doesn't happen all the time. This definitely doesn't happen all the time. We've never seen it depeg like this and crash, or a stablecoin depeg, and then because Terra Luna is part, because UST and Terra Luna are together, and UST depegged, which crashed Terra Luna as well. So this type of crash is not regular, unless it's like a rug pull or something, which I don't think Terra Luna is. Do Kwon does say some things on Twitter and reply to some things that make it seem like he's just kind of, I don't know, not the best person in the world, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I have high hopes for Terra Luna in general. But yeah, so there's burning going on. There's a fork going on, most likely. We'll see if the fork actually happens. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Hex is about to drop, or no, sorry, Hex. Pulse Chain is about to drop, and Hex is a great coin to be buying in. Hex is so low right now. Look at the price of Hex. Hex is currently sitting down at 11 cents right now. 11 cents. I bought most of mine up at about 16 cents, so I really wish I would have held out and bought in right now, but hey, you never know. Still, buying it at 16 cents is a great price. If you have any extra money laying around that you want to invest right now, I highly, highly recommend looking into Hex and maybe investing right here. I honestly wish I had some more money that I didn't already have invested into things. I would put more into Hex. I would just load my bags up with Hex if I had more money. Pretty much every dollar that I have is currently in the crypto market. I have it scattered out. My portfolio is quite large. I have it scattered out across a bunch of things, in land and in multiple coins on different blockchains. But I only got about, what, $3 grand in Hex total? It's about, well, it's 2,300 right now, but it was like $3 grand. I got about $500 in SHIB, and then the $700 in Luna. And then I got $90,000 worth of fucking Luna 1. So Luna 1 and Terra Luna are completely different things, okay? I've been making TikToks about Luna 1 and Terra Luna, and it's kind of getting... People are not understanding that. They're thinking they're the same thing. Because Luna, I get it. The name's kind of confusing. Why are they both called Luna? I don't know, but they are. That's just the way it goes. Yeah. I don't really think I have anything else to talk about. It's currently like 6 in the morning, and I'm exhausted. If you guys have ever watched Run Guys on YouTube, it's a crypto channel that has a bunch of different people that are uploading onto the channel all about crypto. They're basically news and everything that's going on. They have NFTs coming out called the Meta Bull Club. 10,000 new NFTs drop, and the whitelist is happening very soon, so you might want to check that out if you're interested in that, if you're into NFTs. NFTs are pretty cool, but they're risky. I mean, everything's risky in the crypto market. I don't own enough. I don't own any NFTs except for my land. I should probably get into them. I just have all my money invested into these. Everything is so low in the market right now. I feel like I had to invest everything I had into the coins that are very promising and very solid, and have high promise in the future, because I'm literally able to get everything on sale right now. Like, look at the prices. Bitcoin, $30,000 right now. Oh, you might as well just take a look at Bitcoin really quick. Just kind of get where it's at right now, sitting right at about 30,000. It's been holding the support level. I mean, it did drop down to what, 25,000. That was a couple days ago. But other than that, it's pulled back up, and it's just been holding on the support level. So I'm hoping that it doesn't drop any farther than here, and we start to see an upward trend from here. Ethereum is currently sitting at 2,500. Hex, again, 11 cents. Shiba Inu is sitting at 0.00001254. Apecoin is at $9 right now. Apecoin was at $27 not that long ago. XRP, which XRP is still in that lawsuit, so we'll see what happens with that. But again, 43 cents. 43 cents for XRP. This is something that I definitely want to fill my bags up with. BNB was over $400 not that long ago. It's currently $308. Maddox at 72 cents. So you get my point. Everything in the crypto market is on sale right now. It's a great time to invest. You might want to consider it. There's not a lot going on at the moment besides, Pulse Chain's about to be dropping. I'm going to make a Pulse Chain video probably right after this. And I also got to talk about, I've been holding off on it because it's been pissing me off, even thinking about it. But Strange Inu pull, had a rug pull. I lost a bunch of money on there. I'm going to make a video about that and show you guys. But all right, if anything else comes up, I will let you guys know. Definitely follow me on TikTok and my Twitter, because I'm putting updates out constantly of things that are going on my Twitter and my I'd probably say my TikTok and Twitter are the two places you're going to find out updates the fastest for me, just because they're quick and easy. And as soon as something happens, I make a quick TikTok about it, and then I post that on my Twitter, and you'll see. So I literally just made all my social medias for my crypto profiles like a week ago, and I already have 204 followers, 707 likes, sitting at like 25,000 views, 23,000 views, 2,000 views, 16,000 views. It's my first attempt at even trying TikTok, so it's kind of cool. And then also on my YouTube channel, I just recently made my YouTube channel like a week and a half ago, and we've already got 52 subscribers. 52 subscribers. So if you guys want to support, definitely hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, follow me, like the videos, because it just helps them get seen more. I'm getting about 47, 80 views. You know what I mean? The views could be higher, but I'm happy considering I just started the channel. It's going pretty well so far. We'll see where it goes. I'm just going to stay consistent and keep you guys updated. Anyways, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm Colt Joseph. Peace.